Okay, welcome back. End of week 3, we're just going to go rapid fire. We're going straight into it. The biggest talking point is on the top of the table, and he is 3-0, and that is Jolly. Jolly wins over Lockie, who had a respectable score, 113, but a big score there from Jolly, taking out at 143, and his biggest scorer was his defense, 35 whopping points coming from Vikings. Well done to Jolly. He tops the table, and he is alone and the only undefeated team left in the comp. Well done to Jolly. And we look at Essie. Well done. He gets his account started. He's off and he's running. He's got his first win of the season at the expense of Franco, who now is at the bottom of the table. Thank you, Franco. We look at Essie's team here. 24 from McCaffrey, Mr. Consistent, RB1. And Garrett Wilson, oh my goodness, talking about consistency. Doesn't matter. Change of quarterback, but he still gets 24.4. And we go to the next game here. We got Luca, who comes away with a big win over last week's huge winner, which was Sa. Respectable 108, but Luca with 136, and he had Jahmyr Gibbs with a 26. Jackson Smith-Njigba continues to be wide receiver 1 at 20.6. Keenan Allen, what a pickup. Late draft pick at 19.5, and Jacobs there with 12. And we look at a huge winner here, the biggest score of our round, 147.44 over for Amo Muli. All their pick didn't get him the win this week, but he scored quite well, 121. But we'll look at Manny's score here. Hurts with 29, Taylor with 32, massive scores here. Sutton with a big one finally, he gets 23. And the Commanders with 11. Dion was undefeated last week, now moves to 2-1, and finally I get my account started. And 102, not a very big score, but enough to beat Dion this week. Dolphins, who have traded away already, he got 15, and Nico Collins with 22. Hawkinson, who I got off the waiver wire, thank you very much. Sa, 15.9, and 15.3 on the other side there for McBride on Dion's side, and big 23 from Jordan Mason on the bench. As we move to the next game, and Regan, this is the closest match ever this week. Not even a point, it was 0.66. Regan beats Lenny, and he picked up Mariota off the waiver wire, 20 points there. But we got Jefferson there with 12, AJ Brown with a massive 22. Pickens there benefiting from CeeDee Lamb, 17.8. And Lenny, well, Josh Allen, his biggest score there, 23, and everyone else, it's so and so. As we look at next week's matches, we got myself versus Jolly, we got Regan versus Franco, Dion versus Lenny, Lockie versus Paul, Essie against Luca, and around off the week we have Sa versus Manny.